Well, there's been a shake-up of two of the RAF's oldest squadrons. 20 Squadron has been disbanded after 95 years of operation. 4 Squadron has changed its role and been renumbered. Both are Harrier units based at Cottesmore in Rutland. Martin Lowe has the story.
It is older than the RAF itself, having been formed in 1915 as part of the Royal Flying Corps. But today, 20 Squadron, whose battle honours include the First and Second World Wars and the Gulf War, has been disbanded, a consequence of the reduction of the Harrier force to help fund operations in Afghanistan. In a ceremony at RAF Cottesmore in Rutland, its colours were surrendered and one of its greatest heroes, Sergeant Thomas Mottershed, who won a posthumous VC in 1917, remembered.
Before we went onto the parade today, I had a chat with the squadron to remind them of all we've done over the last 93 years, from Thomas Mottershed that the CNC Air spoke about, all the way through to our recent exploits as 20 Squadron.
20's most recent role has been as Reserve Squadron. That job will now be taken over by 4 Squadron, which has been rebadged from 4 Army Cooperation to 4 Reserve Squadron. 4 Squadron was part of the Joint Force Harrier, which flew 5 years of combat missions in Afghanistan before being replaced by Tornado aircraft last year.
The positive side of it is that the Squadron nameplate carries on, moves into reserve status and takes on the role of the Harrier Operational Conversion Unit. So their role will change from frontline duties to training Harrier pilots to come to the front line, so still an incredibly important role.
4 Squadron, with its new badge, will now transfer from here to nearby RAF Wittering, marking the first stage of the forthcoming closure of Cottesmore as an operational RAF base. The 2 remaining operational Harrier units, No. 1 Fighter Squadron and the Naval Strike Wing, transfer to Wittering next year, and the base is due to close in 2013. Martin Lowe, Forces News, RAF Cottesmore.